Can you just tell us a little about yourself, Chuck?
My name is Chuck Grinnell. I've been managing Holt Farmers Market for 6 years, and I started the market for the DDA. I was a business person out here for 28 years and spent 15 years as supervisor at the fire department here in Holt.
And what inspired you to, I guess, start the Holt Farmers Market?
Our Downtown Development Authority had been wanting a farm market out here in Grinnell-Head Township for some time. When I sold my business and semi-retired, they came to me and asked me if it was something that I would start and manage for them. And so I made the agreement that you give me the old fire station to do it in, and we'll do it. So that's how we got started.
And what's your favorite part of running the farmers market?
My favorite part of running the farm market is being able to deal and see all the people on a weekly basis and be able to help basically on every Saturday help 30 different businesses operate and become profitable.
And what's the process like of becoming a vendor here at the farmers market?
Well, the first process is having give me a sec here. The first process is having some kind of a product that will sell well. Once you've determined what that is, then you will fill out an application. It goes through our farm market committee. It is approved or disapproved. And then you decide what you want to do as far as a schedule, whether you want to be here every week or every other week or once a month. A lot of that depends on the type of product that you're selling. Like a person that sells honey may only be here a couple of times a month because it's not something that they use on a weekly basis. They use up, where you'll, buy some meat and maybe cook it up during the week and need it again next week. So it just depends on what your product is.
And have you thought about expanding it from one Saturday to maybe twice a week?
We did go 2 days a week for a while. The second day didn't work out quite so well. There are many farm markets in Ingham County, and there's pretty much a farm market going almost every day of the week in our county. So a lot of them are what we call pop-up markets or outdoor markets. We're an indoor market. So we are actually in the process of trying to figure out what is going to be a good day to try and run that second day market again. We are planning on maybe trying Tuesdays next year.
And what's your favorite place here at the farmers market? What's your favorite product here?
The spring rolls and the crab rangoon. Yeah.
And what separates your farmers market from all the other pop-up markets and what have you?
Well, there's a lot of things that separate our market from the other markets. And the thing of it is what's really kind of nice about farm markets is that they all have their own little special niche. They all operate a little bit differently than each other. Even though they do all have a lot of the same type of products and so on, they obviously, depending on who's managing it and so on and so forth. But what really sets us out from the rest of them is that we're an indoor market. So it's always sunny here. Irregardless if there's 3 foot of snow or if it's pouring rain, it's a good day here. You don't have to worry about having to shut down or tear down because of bad weather. So that's really what sets us apart. But what else really sets us apart is most of our vendors, even though we have new vendors that come and go every year, the bulk of our vendors, the core of our vendors, have been here since the first day we started. So they've really built a good base, a good customer base. And that really helps the other new vendors that come in because we have that good repeat customer base already for them. So those are a couple of things I think are really the strong part. And then we've always had the backing of our DDA that has always been very generous in promotion money to be able to advertise, which a lot of them don't have.
And do you have any other further comments about the farmers market here in Holt?
Well, I think that people don't realize that our farmer markets, ours and all the others included, really become a hub for the community and the neighborhoods that they're in. They allow a lot of these people to be able to come down here and talk with each other, see each other, talk about politics, talk about the lake, talk about going fishing, hunting, whatever it may be. The football game next Friday night, and it's. I think that was something that our entire local government didn't really realize was going to be so important once we really got this established, was how important that was going to become to the community, and it really has.
And you may have mentioned too that the niche in an earlier comment, but just like specifically asking, how would you best describe the niche of this farmers market?
The niche of this farmers market, as a whole, as a farmer market, again, I guess I have to say our niche is that we're an indoor market. I think that we have a wonderful facility here, and I think that just really speaks for itself. There's really nobody else that can match what we have for facility and location. That's really what I say our best niche is.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.